Destroy those Autobots. Leave none of them alive.
Optimus!
Excellent work, Rampage. Now fall back.
There you go, sir. You're all patched up now.
Thank you, Hoist.
For future reference, I'd recommend being extra careful while fighting Megatron. He really mangled your diodes out there.
I'll save that tidbit for my memory banks.
Good news, sir. Teletron has been fully repaired, and your encryption keys and security codes have been restored. Any external control coming from unknown computers have also been severed.
And just to make sure it doesn't happen again, I went through the personal liberty of installing a firewall. My own personal one. Ain't nothing getting through this baby.
Thank you, Arcee. And you as well, Wheeljack. Is Gears back from his vacation?
He just got back today. We haven't had an opportunity to talk to him about Punch. He's rather well known around Cybertron Intel. He's even currently in training to take over as head once Gears retires.
I see. When is he supposed to retire?
Soon. He ain't sure yet. But he's dropped a few hints.
And Punch is currently the favorite to take his place.
The chaos that would ensue if Counterpunch gets promoted is unimaginable, now that he is directly affiliated with Megatron. We can't let that happen. I need the two of you to take this chip straight to Gears' office. It cannot be seen, touched, or taken by anyone else. This is evidence of Counterpunch's true identity and his infiltration of our base. This information is highly sensitive. I forgot to destroy that.
Thank you, Optimus, sir. We'll do everything in our power we possibly can to ensure Punch doesn't get promoted to the head of Cybertron Intel. We'll go as far as even getting Ultra Magnus involved if that's what it takes.
Sure thing, Optimus. You can count on us.
10-4. Just be mindful about it. I don't want Ultra Magnus thinking that you're making a baseless accusation.
Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you again. I'll let Gears know that you said hi, and give him the evidence as soon as Wheeljack and I return.
At ease.
And Prime, can you do me a favor? Tell Red Alert to give me back my power welder.
Will do, Wheeljack. Be safe out there, you two. Did Wheeljack even so much as touch the main generator? We'll give it away. Just a hunch. By the way, Wheeljack asked you to give him back his power welder. Certainly, once he stops lighting all of my technology on fire.
Can you believe the fate of Cybertron Intel rests entirely in our servos?
Save the smart talk for later, Wheeljack, with evidence to show Gears first. I can't believe Mirage got sent to Cybertron's maximum security prison.
Can you blame Sentinel for taking him there, though? He keeps running from the elite guard every time they try to arrest him. He's just doing it to himself.
That isn't the point. He's innocent. He never should have been arrested in the first place.
Punch must really be an expert combat then.
Keep a low profile. Who's there?
Show yourself, you blasted spawn of a...
Hang on, I'm coming, Wheeljack. The evidence!
Whoa there. Can't have you handling this high-tech material now, can I?
Hey, hands off of her, Skazakon.
Or what? You'll light me on fire like everything else you touch?
I might just. Now get ready to have that rocket launcher of yours shoved so far up your tailpipe, it'll be...
Don't be a fool, Wheeljack!
Thanks for the tip, Ari.
You shouldn't have taken that tip, Autobot. Now, I'm going to just take these and leave.
Scrap! He's got the evidence.
Who even was that? A Decepticon?
Worse. That's Detritus. Ex-Junkion turned mercenary. Now he's a bounty hunter, trading Autobot weapons, artifacts, relics, even are conscious beings in exchange for weaponry.
I think I would have liked him better if he was still a Junkion. Those guys know how to party.
That makes two of us. I'm gonna follow him. Get back to the hub and talk to Gears, and have him get a hold of Optimus.
Sure thing, Arcee. Leave it to the old Jack and Daxter.
Grapple, why do you always pick rock?
Why do you always pick rock, mate?
Autobots, report to the command center, stat!
Oh, you reckon Megatron's already back, mate?
No doubt about it.
What's Megatron up to this time, Big Bot?
Nothing yet. Arcee just relayed an SOS. Can you hear me, Arcee?
Clear as a new coat of paint, sir.
Were you able to get the evidence back to Gears?
Negative. Wheeljack and I ran into Detritus on the way back.
No. You don't mean that Detritus, do you?
What other Detritus would I be referring to?
Fair enough. Anyways, what happened?
Detritus took the evidence, and is attempting to keep it away from us. I'm currently following him with my locator turned off.
Well, when you reach his location, turn it back on, forward me the coordinates, and the Resistance and I will handle it from there.
I got your precious evidence. Now where's the rest of my payment?
Down some coolant. You'll get the remainder of your payment once I get the evidence.
No deal then. You changed the plans on me at the last cycle, forcing me to chase down those glitch heads from Cybertron Intel, subverting me from the bounty Tarn placed on Astral Tree. He was gonna give me one of Megatron's old fusion cannons as the second half of my payment.
Detritus, my persistent bounty hunting friend. You realize this is nothing more than just a part of how I do business. The universe doesn't stop and wait for any bot to get what they want first. And neither do I.
Well, I suppose we burn up the Arcee. I want a dozen more energon cubes, and Smokescreen's long-armed launcher. They'll go nice with this crossbow I took from Arcee.
I'll consider it.
Well then, in that case, there's another thing to consider. If you don't, I'll give the evidence back to Arcee, and your Decepticons will be exposed to Cybertron Intel.
Whoa, okay. Let's not get too extreme here now.
What's wrong, Counterpunch? This is just part of how I do business. And the universe doesn't wait for any bot to get what they want. Therefore, why should I? Anyways, I'm gonna tinker with my new crossbow. You have 24 megacycles to pay up before I blow your cover.
Found his hideaway. I'm faxing the coordinates to you now through Teletron 1.
Thank you, Arcee. Alright, Autobots, let's transform and roll out!
Alright guys, Detritus uses a secret code to open the front door. Luckily I was able to track the movement of his fingers and figure out the combination. So if we can get in without tripping the security alarm or being caught in his numerous security cameras, we might be able to slip in undetected.
Or we could just use the side door right next to us.
Yeah, that too.
Counterpunch is running out of time until all the Autobots find out about him. How disappointing.
Not nearly as disappointing as the path you chose for yourself, Detritus.
Optimus Prime! Been a cycle since we last saw each other. Speaking of which, Impactor. Haven't seen you since Megatron's fall from power. Allow me to ask, What strain of bad decisions led you to join the Autobots?
I could ask you the same thing about leaving the Junkions.
Redcar was just always so full of himself. Besides, I'm too good to continue working for that worthless wreck, fucking pile of garbage.
Ironic how you say you were too good for him, when one sentence before you have the nerve to say he was the one with the ego problem.
You Autobots and your double standards. Didn't any bot teach you not to walk into the space of others without knocking first?
And did any bot teach you it ain't nice to take things that don't belong to you? Especially if you don't ask? Give us back the evidence, Detritus.
Or what? You just broke into my turf. I hold all the cards.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Ladies and Genobots, I proudly present to you Detritus.
Okay, he's a bad bot with questionable morals, we get it. Ah!
Now, don't get your wires crossed.
Blah, blah, blah. Who knew a Decepticon could be this overpowered?
Look, nuts, explosive mechanism sure pack a punch. And by the way, I'm not a Decepticon! I'm sure your Exozuka will look good in my collection.
You can never have it, because I just got it.
I take what I please, whether or not I have permission.
Wow, talk about double standards.
Show us what you got, trash boy. You two okay?
Never better. How do you beat this guy?
Simple. He has all the strength of countless Cybertronian warriors, but one weakness. His overinflated sense of egocentrism.
Oh, I've been there before.
Which is why we need you to be our bait.
But why? What do I know about being bait? What traits do I have that... Hotshot's the perfect example of why I hate rookies. Oh, I get it now. Hey, Junkbot!
Who dares mock me?
I dare mock you, walk pile of rubbish. Which toy is your favorite?
Stop with the meta humor.
Why do you collect parts from so many bots? You afraid your arms are gonna fall off?
Oh, that's it! You're going into my collection now!
I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
Trust me, Ari, with Ironhide, you never really
Don't
know.
call me that.
Okay.
Why'd you stop working for Megatron? Afraid he'd steal parts from you? And I thought you collected weapons, not stole them. Or is your processor too outdated and trash to remember the difference?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, what's the matter? You angry now?
I'm not angry!
You know, Rekgar could have given you a new emotional regulator for the freezies. But in your own words, you're too good for them.
You little...
Hey, you said it, not me!
That's it. Your head is becoming the newest trophy in my outfit kit. Say goodnight.
You might want to look behind you first. Looking for this?
No!
Yeah, you should learn to control your temper and cool your ego to prevent slag like this from happening.
My upgrade! My payment! Everything I worked for!
You know, Detritus, you've always been self-centered, even when you were still just a Junkion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, we've got evidence to show the Gears.
Sir?
Megatron, how did you get here?
Haven't you ever heard of energy signatures and the ability to trace them?
Get in here, Megatron!
Stop it, dude.
Jinx! Jinx again!
I think not, you infernal amateurs. No.
Scrap!
Hey, not the bait! Oh!
Listen up, Detritus. I'm offering you one chance to rejoin my army and return everything you've stolen from us. Otherwise, I'll vaporize you right here and now.
And abandon all the relics and trophies I collected from those that failed to stand up to me? Count me out!
Very well then. Prepare to be.
He got away. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome you back from your vacation, Gears.
Thank you, Optimus. It's been a great 42 stellar cycles as head of Cybertron Intel. And I greatly needed to grease up my sprockets and stretch my cable relays. Also, my pulleys have been squeaking so loudly I can barely hear myself think.
I'm sure you're looking forward to your retirement. You've earned it.
Much obliged. With Punch currently working to take over, I'm sure Cybertron Intel will be in good servos.
Actually, Punch is a Decepticon spy that uses the name Counterpunch. He infiltrated our base and destroyed Smokescreen in order to wake Megatron from his 14 stellar cycle coma. We tried to deliver the evidence to you, but it was destroyed. Arcee can vouch for me.
Affirmative.
Do you have footage from your surveillance systems or any other types of evidence?
Negative. Counterpunch hacked in with the drive Megatron destroyed and deleted all of our old files.
Well, in that case, I must dismiss your claims, Optimus. As I completely believe you are telling the truth, I am not permitted to launch an investigation unless I have something to work off of. However, I will launch an investigation on the disappearance of Smokescreen. But that's about all I can do for you at this time.
I understand. Thank you for not breaking protocol, and thank you for your services, Gears.
Anytime. Let's go, you two.
I'm sorry, Prime. At least we tried.
So, Detritus, huh?